Costco haul, people. Happy Fridays. Hope your day's going well. As you can see, ours was pretty productive and busy this morning. So here is this next 2 weeks grocery haul between Costco, Winco, and Whole Foods. Let's get on it. So we kind of have everything. Before I get on it here, I have everything broke up. So we have on the table, I have all of our dried stuff. On the island is all of our cold refrigerator stuff. Frozen and meat over there. I kind of break it up that way it's easier for you guys. That way it's just not a hodgepodge of, you know, all the food. So let's get on it. Chips, organics, those are good. Doesn't have any crap in it for the kids. Almonds, spices, I was out. A lot of this stuff is just replenishing because we had the holiday and we made up all kinds of yummy foods and stuff for Thanksgiving. So we kind of depleted a lot of our stash. So a lot of that is just putting that back. So we're not going to go through all of this in the next 2 weeks, okay? Just thought I'd be clear on that. So like the jam, you know, we didn't go through 2 jams. So we're just building our stash back. Got a ketchup, mayo. This is some kind of new whitener. This non-chlorine for our white loads of laundry. So Christine's going to try that. Got the kiddos some soft-baked chips. Cookies with chocolate chips for their lunch boxes, and apparently Christine read everything and it's supposed to be really good and not full of stuff for the kiddos, so that's that. More spices, barbecue sauce, onion powder, Dijonnaise, and then the garlic. You guys see me use all these all the time, so I'm just replenishing those. Acid control, boy, I tell you what, the holiday with all the overeating and stuff, those came in handy. We ran out, so we had to replenish those. Here's the pastas that we found at Walmart. Some of you guys suggested that they had the pasta that Whole Food does, and this is the pasta we found at Walmart that Whole Food carries, and it was cheaper, so we grabbed up some while we were at Walmart. We did go there for a couple other things outside of groceries, but while we were there, we thought we'd take a look. We found them. Worked out, so we even got some elbows for the girls. Chocolate chips here. 5 bags of chocolate chips, and again, we're just replenishing. We're not going to go through those in the next 2 weeks. Lower bars, again, were cheaper to buy by the box, so we bought them by the box. Kids' cold cereal, we got Leap and Lemurs, which is, what is this, peanut butter and chocolate, and those are just like chocolate Rice Krispies kind of deal. They only get these typically on Fridays because we don't want to cook breakfast on Fridays, so we got that. This will last them probably a month. Christine grabs up these every once in a while for breakfast on the go when she's kind of behind, so those are just for her for breakfast. Kids' snacks here. Those go like in their lunch boxes or whatnot. Yeah, and I needed that because I'm going to throw something in the smoker you guys are going to be happy about. Coconut milk that we usually go through. Applesauce cups for the girlies for their lunches. We bake a lot and we use maple syrup as sweetener in all of our baking stuff, so we needed one of these to replenish what we use over the holidays. Then we got kids' bread, and there's 2, 4, 6 loaves here. They don't go through that in 2 weeks. They go through maybe a package and a half. The reason we did it is because it was what, $3 off a package? $2.50 off a package, which is huge. So basically we got the third one for free, so that's why we got it. We'll just put those in the freezer.
I'm spying on you.
Our paper products for the month. We've got napkins, TP, and paper towels. That paper towel we only get like every 6 weeks. Toilet paper's once a month. I would say that one's like every 6 weeks too. So it was just weird how everything lined up at one time. Usually we don't buy all of them. This is rare. So that's like $50 right there just in the paper products. So, and then we got all of our Christmas card photos, and then we got more photos that we printed out. Christine got a magazine. So all that stuff, as you guys can see, a lot of these things are not grocery items. They're household items that we take out of our grocery budget. So here's all the cold stuff. So we got the eggs, cucumbers, spinach, salsa, our tortillas, carrots, basil, carrots, more potatoes in the back there, plums, grapes, oranges, squash, green onions, cilantro, limes. With all the cilantro and a lot of limes, you guys ought to kind of key in on what I'm selling here, you know what I mean? What do you call it? Asparagus, onions, potatoes, oranges, 3 bags of apples, and I have a little secret to tell you. I always buy all these apples for the kids, right? See, they get like 15 pounds of apples, and I buy these apples right here, the Honey Crisp, the really, really good sweet ones that everybody loves. I buy these and I hide these in the garage fridge. I went out this week to grab my apples that I had hidden in there from last time, and they were gone. And so I came inside and I'm like, hey, who went out and got the apples out of the garage? And Grace is like, I did. I'm like, I was hiding those, and she goes, they were good. So these are Honey Crisps, Galas, and Fuji's here. Celery for our smoothies. We go through a ton of celery. Got some fresh herbs here where we got rosemary and thyme. That is for like our chickens and stuff that goes in that dealie. 2 whole Costco chickens. One will be dinner tonight. One will be boned out for chicken salad and lunches. 2 packages of tater tots. Package of fries. Those are at Whole Foods, and we get them there because they're clean. They're not preservative loaded or whatnot. They're gluten free, all that good stuff. And then we got all of our frozen stuff, cherries, blueberries, and mango for our smoothie. We were out of frozen corn. We got all of our bananas, avocados, more bananas, and then here is our meat. So we've got 2 whole chickens. Woo-hoo. So 2 dinners there, pork chops, 2 dinners there, ground beef for burgers, which will probably be like 3 burger dinners. But I will break that up over like the next 6 weeks. We're not going to eat burger that much.
A lot of people were saying, do you buy, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Do you buy according to,
Bless you.
sorry, do you buy according to sales? This is why we don't buy according to sales, you guys, because the pork chops are $2.69 a pound. Here in Oregon, that's so affordable. $3.69 on a hamburger.
Yeah, wait.
$1.99.
Wait, I'm building up to this one. Everybody likes a nice pork butt. Yeah, pork butt. Yeah.
Anyway.
So this is $1.99 for that one.
So you can't beat these prices on meats. It's really good. So that's why. And then our girls can't have typical couponed foods that are on sale. So yes, some things go on sale, but the cleaner foods, they don't go on sale. You just have to find the cheapest place. And that cheapest place for us is Costco for a lot of the whole clean paleo certified stuff. So that's why we don't meal plan according to sales. Hopefully that makes sense. Leave any questions, you guys, down below.
So the burger.
Look at these cute things.
What are those?
Latasha and Patricia, thank you for your orders. These are our cash envelopes. I am shipping them right now. So I'm just gonna go ship.
Later.
Okay.
Slater. So back to the burger. There's enough burger here for us to do 3 dinners. So we'll do in the next 2 weeks. I have 1 dinner planned, and so I'll make up patties, put them in wax paper, put them in a Ziploc, throw them in the freezer, and we'll eat them some other time for lunch or something after church or in the next grocery cycle. So there's 3 dinners there, 2 dinners on the chops, 2 dinners here. The pork butt is 16 pounds. I'm going to take one of them and smoke it for some homemade get on the farm, stick to your ribs carnitas, and then the other one will freeze for a pork roast in the crock pot sometime down the road. Don't know when. 3 packages of lunch meat, the smoked ham for the kids, a package of their hot dogs, 4 packages of sausage. So you got 2 Italian and 2 breakfast. And I think that's it. A partridge in a pear tree. I do have a pro tip for you guys too. Before you go grocery shopping and you bring home this big old huge haul, clean out the fridge. That way when you get home, it just all goes in all nice and neat. And you don't have to stress out about cleaning out that. Pro tip 147. Guys, so that wraps up this video. At this point, with everything here, I am $37 under budget. And that includes all the household items and all the pictures and everything over there for the holidays. So there are a couple things we did forget. They were out of salad there, obviously. In our neck of the woods, we're having a salad recall. So, and they were out of a lot of green stuff this time. So we're gonna have to hit Safeway here in a little bit and hit up there. There's a couple things we got to get there, which will probably chew up $20, $25 of that remaining budget, but we'll still be under budget. And so, like the paper goods there, that's like almost $50 of paper products there that'll last us like 6 weeks. So, well, except for the toilet paper, whatever. All right, guys. So, for all you that are curious on why I laid everything out like this, is because that is how I lay out my budget. So when I go to the grocery store, I have all the canned food, dried stuff on my budget in one spot. I have all the the dairy, perishable, or not dairy, but produce and stuff, and then all the meat and frozen. And see, so this is how we laid it out. So we got our grocery list. We do have our produce and our dry goods and our meat and our whatnot on on our grocery list. And then we have our dinner meal plan of what we're gonna cook every night and all the ingredients. So if you guys are interested in this is up in our Etsy shop right now as a download. So go check it out. The link will be down below for you guys to go check it out if you guys are interested on what we use and how we do it. Take a peek. As for that wraps up this video. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you guys liked this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatevers, hit us up down below and I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. We'll catch you on the next video. Later.